We're talking here about self-realization. How many times do we hear the word self-realization or enlightenment? But we're not talking about attainment, self-attainment. We're talking about, oh my God, I get it. I realize that it's in me. How many times have we heard that it's in me, but we don't feel it? Why is that? The whole process really is one of undoing rather than learning and attaining. Undoing what's known, undoing what's believed to be true. Because you really can't see the truth if you're filtering it with what you believe to be true on top of it. So a lot of people have been doing a lot of self-searching. And the more self-searching you do, the more you realize that when you start cleaning yourself out just by observing what's running and allowing some of this inner self silence to come forward, then you're not as reactive anymore. You're going into the world cleaner. And I see it as imperative, going out, as you say, into the world, without so much that can be pressed, so many buttons that can be pressed. You know what I'm saying? Even if you've got everything working in the world, then something will come along to pull the rug in some way. We're so attached to everything that's going on in our own existence. You know, no matter what things look like, it's always how you feel. That's the way you experience your life, you know? And if you just take a look at all the things that you know, like you're trying to fix them, trying to get a perfect image, all the effort that it takes to just listen and own it. Look how quiet, look how humble that is. Mm. What you're really doing is you're taking your whole opinion of yourself, the way you are, the way you know yourself, you see, and not defending it. Not defending. Letting it be. And that's love. That's looking inside for the answer, just by letting it be. You can feel it right now.
Oh, absolutely.